and our minds to worship this morning. We're so grateful to be here. Let us begin this service with prayer. Why don't you have a seat? And before we enter into prayer, there's some instructions that I would like to give you as we begin this time of worship. This worship is about expectation. That's why we're calling it Expect. There are three segments of this service: their expectations, our expectation, and God's expectations. And what we hope to allow the experience to be this morning is a service where it's extremely on the experiential side. And what we mean by that is there will be times that we're singing praise songs, and we're not going to necessarily ask you to stand, but if you feel the need to stand as we sing, we invite you to do that. Sometimes that you feel that wave, and it takes that one person to kind of stand up and say, I feel that, so I'm going to stand up and sing, but you're afraid to. Well, we're not going to ask you to stand. We're just going to ask you that if you feel the need to stand, whatever your posture of worship, if you want to sit, that's fine. If you want to stand, if you want to lift your hands, if you want to clap, those are all things that are okay in this room. We've set up stations today. We have two prayer stations, one on either side of the stage toward the front. And these are places where you can come and kneel and pray if you'd like to pray. If you have something on your heart that you want to offer at any time during the service, the invitation is open. Come and pray. These places will be open to you all the way from this moment on until the time that we exit this building together. We have stations for communion. This is self-serve today. The elements have been blessed. And if you wish to serve yourself or a friend or a significant other, someone you love, or family, you can go to any of these tables. We have 3 in the front, 2 in the back. The one to my left, to your right, in the back of the room is gluten-free if you have that need. And these stations are open to you. And all through the service. You don't have to wait till somebody invites you. This is your experience. This is God's experience for you. This is a service for you to interact with us. As you can tell, my voice is weak. This is your service. You lead us in singing. I'm going to have a lot of trouble leading you this morning vocally. So you lead us. Sing with us. Read with us when we invite you to read. Take communion. Come down and kneel and pray. And also, at the tables, there are index cards and pencils. If God has moved your heart in a way that you'd like to express something in writing, please do so. At the end of the service, we're going to give you an opportunity to drop your offering in the baskets at the exits. And if you'd like to drop these cards in those baskets, feel free to do so. Or if you just want to keep this card as a reminder of the service today to you, do that. Whatever feels right to you, that is the right thing today. So we invite you to experience worship with us today as we expect. Now let's begin. We've invited the Stauffer family to come forward and to share the third Advent reading today.